Sharing with you a step-by-step guide into artificial turf installation. Artificial turf is also called astroturf, synthetic grass, or artificial grass. Installing an artificial grass is not as complicated as you may think. In fact, many people that have never performed a DIY home repair are able to install artificial turf with little to no assistance from a professional. The first step of the artificial grass installation process is the most important. You want to ensure that the turf is properly secured and compacted. Choose the proper base material and then smooth it out until the base has an even texture. Excavate the site by removing 3 to 4 inches of sod or dirt. Leave a rough grade of drainage, and if there is irrigation present, cap or remove the spouts. Second step is to install a compact base. In order to lay the artificial turf down, you need a solid base. With 3 to 4 inches of Class 2 road base or decomposed granite, begin your project with a plate compactor to 90%. Add a drainage grade with a slide angle for best results. Third step is installing weed barrier. If you want to prevent weeds from rooting in your artificial grass, install a barrier just underneath the installation. Unless the astroturf will be shared by your pets, A basic fabric weed barrier will suffice. Install the weed barrier with 6 to 12 inches overlapping seams. Secure the base with 20D nails or alternative staples. It's also important to note to avoid using a weed barrier if you have pets. Acclimate the turf. Artificial turf comes in rolls so it is convenient to store and roll out into square and rectangular shapes. It is important to unroll the turf at least 2 hours before you intend to install it to make it easier to work with. Exposure to the sun while the artificial grass is completely laid flat allows for easy acclimation and softer, more playable turf. Positioning and trimming. During this step, you can cut the turf into any shape and size you need. Position the pieces of the artificial grass as you intend to secure them. Then you will have an idea as to how each section of the turf should be laid out. Trimming the turf. Use a razor knife or utility scissors to cut the turf roughly to fit into the desired area. Ideally, you want to leave excess around the edges up to 3 inches for measurement adjustments. The final trimming can be performed after positioning. Positioning the turf. Before installing the artificial grass, lay the turf onto the base and then position the pieces where they need to be. Be sure to lay the pieces in the same direction to eliminate seams and fake-looking artificial grass. Securing the turf. Artificial grass pieces need to be secured onto the base, making it connect to each section. Fasten one end with 60D nails, spaced 3 to 4 inches apart. Place each 3 to 4 inches along the perimeter of the section with 12 to 24 inches throughout the area. can then add a final touch of power brooming the area to work in the infill through the blades and ensure a polished look. Here's the before and after. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment down below, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you next time.